Hi guys, Matt from Movies here. Today with...
I just got a text message. It's the Bum Fluff Master. How you doing? Right.
Sorry, cool here. And so we did a little interview. Interview him.
A bit warm.
Job interview him. He'll be on YouTube.
I don't think I get many subscribers. It's better with
20p a week.
Mr. Bum Fluff online.
20p a week. So, these are the questions. Simply done. What's your favourite film?
Right, my favourite film. I'm going to incorporate another question here because Joan had previously asked me what my favourite trilogy was, but actually there are 4 films. I like the Indiana Jones
It could be a quadrilogy.
Yeah, that's fair enough, but I know that's not one of the questions, but it was on the previous one. And yeah, I like, my favourite film is probably The Temple of Doom, so I remember
Really?
that was one of the first films I went to see at the pictures.
That's cool.
But it must have been a rerun.
I do love it.
It came out in 1984, so I'd only been 7 then, but I went to see it with my nan.
Yeah, I bet
Cool.
it is a great film. All the Indiana Jones apart from Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, which is unfortunately the only one I own.
I have to agree, that's the poorest out of the 4.
It is, you know.
Yeah.
It's an okay... Oh, it's gone off. It's an okay film. It's still a good film, but when you compare it to the others, it's nothing.
Harrison Ford he's a bit old and...
Apparently, I think he's doing number 5.
No, it can't do.
That would suck. He'd be like 70. He's going to turn into a skeleton.
He's going on his Zimmer frame and bringing a belt to get his catheter changed and all sorts.
He really
He'd be
would.
struggling. But he broke his ankle, didn't he, in the latest
Star Wars
film.
Sorry for that.
Yeah, man.
Okay, next up we have... what's the first film we saw? Cinema? That's 2 questions
Well,
at once.
I did that. And also
Temple of Doom. Good film. Good first film to see at the cinema.
It was, but I always remember when we lived in Evesham years ago. I remember walking past the picture house. It was called then, 'cause I'm really old, you see. And that Ghostbusters poster was out, and I really wanted Ghostbusters, but I couldn't go and see it.
At 12 that
Yeah, it's a bit scary. So you know, if you're wearing any pants, white pants, you get brown pants, brown skinners.
I didn't think it was too bad. When I watched it, it would scare young kids, I guess. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is scary. It's a bit where they sort of turn into demon dogs. Sort of. That's a scarier bit, and when the woman's possessed in it.
Well, who's she? That lady,
Sigourney
Weaver, who is in your Alien films that you like.
Love the Alien films. She's a very good actor. She's probably my favourite female actor, considering she's in 3 of my favourite films. Next question.
Have you watched any of the Alien vs Predator films yet?
Watched the first 30 minutes of one, and I think it's the first time I've ever turned a film off.
Really?
It just bored me.
So,
No, it didn't bore me, it was awful. No, you know Predator, when the whole film, pretty much like the whole film, just gonna double check, it's on, yeah, you can see me, pretty much the whole film is just like, in Predator, you don't see Predator until the end. You just see this little white thing, an outline of him. But in Alien vs Predator, you see him straight away. It's just, where's the suspense there?
That triangle of the laser he shines on you as well.
Yeah, that's really...
And Arnie, of course, causing
yeah, it is.
Goes off.
Okay, it is a shame that... Because in theory it sounds like a great idea, 2 of the best films of all time together, but really wasn't. Especially considering there was an alien egg, and all of a sudden the thing pops out, flies about 10 feet in the air, and lands on his face.
That's great aiming skills, that. I don't know how. If
it
anything, the Alien
different.
Predator shoot 'em up game is excellent, and it's really scary.
I bet
It's
that's
dark
cool.
with the headphones on. Ooh. Brown skidders again.
Next up, what's your favourite TV series?
TV series that I love, Father Ted, and that's going back to, is it 1994, 95? It came out for 3 years, and of course the Father Ted actor, and I can't remember his name now, he passed away in 96, I think it was, and unfortunately that's what it's up. They did 3 series, and then they did 1 Christmas special, and that's on every year, and I do like that. It's one of my faves.
I think I've seen some of it before. Some of it cracked me up. I saw some of it, but my favourite TV show is of course Friends, because it's just legendary. How I Met Your Mother's very close. If it weren't for the last series, it would be number 1.
You got one?
Huh? Shut up. Next up we have do you think the new Star Wars film's a good idea?
I do, but I think one of the best things to come out of Walt Disney taking over, they're going to build a theme park, aren't they? Star Wars theme park.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going there.
Oh, that'd be great.
That's where I'll go.
That'd be great. So you'll go and your sister can go to Disney World, or you can go to the Star Wars theme park and all these.
Oh, that's great. They should have like a. Oh, they should make one like a.
Like what?
Darth Vader head or something, and there's a load of rides or something.
Oh, you'd have thought surely you'll be an X-Wing fighter and having to blow up the Death Star.
Yeah!
Yeah, and shooting on you.
Oh, yeah.
Sat there with a helmet on as well.
That would be great, but yeah, that'd be really cool. I hope they make a new trilogy, even though, because I do love the Star Wars films, but every Harrison Ford should be in every one of them because he looks like he looks like he's gonna die. So
well,
he's really
Mark Hamill just looks. He looks like he needs some Botox or something.
I haven't seen him. He looks flipping young in the first films. He looks like that.
Well, he's young.
He looks well younger.
Was it 1978 or something? The first
19.
I can't. My memory's really poor. This is the man with the memory. There you are. You can reel everything off.
I think it's 1979, I think, because I'm pretty sure my favourite's Empire Strikes Back, my favourite Star Wars film. How young he looks there. Seriously young.
Have a look at the back.
It's 77 it was.
77? My God, you're older than I thought.
All of them are used. That's a bit surprising. So
the new film is going to be The Force Awakens, and we've seen the trailer, and the trailer looks quality with that lightsaber. It looks like a cross.
Oh, that lightsaber looks weird. People are thinking that it's going to be Luke because his hand got cut off or something, and it's going to be those little things are there to protect his hand.
I see.
That's what they're thinking. It's an interesting idea, but. Interesting theory, and I love the double lightsaber. That's back.
Yeah.
The only thing, I do like Phantom Menace. I know a lot of people think it sucks. I don't like Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, I think it sucks.
I don't like Jar Jar Binks. He's annoying. But I thought the fighting scenes were so top notch. I thought they were still great. So.
Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, that's great.
It was improving as the series went on.
Phantom Menace. It's probably my least favourite out of them all, but I think it's still a good film.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah. Last question is, what's your favourite film franchise? Can be any.
Yeah, I know, and I could...
Star Wars or Indiana, is it?
Yeah, it would be, but I was just trying to think of something outside the box. The Jaws films, let's say Jaws, just for something different, let's say the Jaws films, but as they went on, as they went on, the films got worse because you saw too much shark, and the suspense element from the first one with the scary music. Obviously it's still there for the films.
Really, Jaws?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I could quite easily pick Star Wars or Indiana Jones, but I wanted to do something
Jaws. Oh, I love the first film, but the other three suck.
Yeah, it's Jaws 3D.
Yeah, that's
fancy. When he comes towards the that centre, underwater centre.
Spielberg only did the first. He did.
Which one was Michael Caine? Was that the fourth one? Where the shark eats the helicopter?
I've seen I've seen 1 and 2. 2 is okay. They get worse as they go on. The first is one of my favourite films of all time. The second is good. The third sucks. Fourth sucks. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the Jaws films. I think my favourite franchise would be Star Wars. 6 brilliant films, I think. Well, 5 brilliant films, 1 good films. You know that they are.
Who's your favourite baddie then, or out of all the 6 films? Favourite baddie in Star Wars?
Darth Maul. I quite like Darth Maul. I just love the lightsaber. I love that lightsaber, the double lightsaber.
I can see that.
It's cool. And his face is just scares you, man. Black and red, and just spawns for hair. Just scares you, man.
Yeah, his hairdressing bill must be the razors they go through to chop those horns back. I like Boba Fett, who's one of the early ones flying around, and he's Return of the Jedi, where he's in quality.
Yeah. Boba Fett is cool. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to the new Star Wars film. I'll be seeing that on my birthday this year because it comes out. I think it comes out like 3 days before my birthday. So that'll rock. Really looking forward to seeing it. There's some great films coming out this year.
Yeah, as I said, let's talk about dinosaurs. We've got Jurassic World.
Yeah, what's pretty cool is a lot of film franchises are getting sequels this year. Mission Impossible 5, Star Wars 7, Terminator 5, Jurassic Park 4.
How about the shark one that you've got, Jurassic Shark?
Oh yeah,
that looks a shocker. But have you got like a list or some kind of log of the films that you're going to be watching?
I usually just sort of as the day comes, really. Depends what I'm in the mood for. I try to decide for the day comes, but then the day comes, I'm like, oh, I want to watch comedy, yeah, I want to watch this. But this week...
Spielberg week, is it done?
Nearly, tomorrow, after tomorrow, it'll be done. And then...
have you watched all the ones that you wanted to in that week?
Yeah.
Your favourite film, if you had to choose one?
Back to the Future.
Which one? The first?
Yep, best one.
What, of all the Spielberg films, that's one you'd pick?
Yeah. Best film I've watched in Spielberg week. The best Spielberg film, in my opinion, is Jaws. Because I just loved it. I thought the suspense was great, the story was great, and the action was pretty mad. But it should not be a PG.
No,
a PG. A guy gets his legs ripped off.
Love my skidders when I saw that.
He's in his mouth. A guy is in Jaws' mouth. He's like, help me! And his legs are just flying off. That's not PG.
Wasn't that one where the leg sinks to the bottom?
Oh, yeah.
Nice and gentle. There's no blood.
It's a great film.
A limb. There's no blood. Just a limb.
Ridiculous. I should have at least squirted some ketchup on it or something.
And as if the shark's going to go around showing people who he's eating.
Yeah.
So he'd just be munched and
True. So that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. This has been an interview with my uncle Ian.
Mr. Bumfluff. I'll be back soon. For more reviews and more questions and exciting Spielberg and other related directors.
While we're here, do you want to review Indiana Jones 1, Rise of the Lost Ark?
No, not really, but no, go on. No. You watched it just the other day, so
I loved it. I watched it Friday night. It's one of my favourite films of all time. I've always loved that film. I think it's like number 11 in my favourite films. Actually, no, that's my favourite Spielberg film, Rise of the Lost Ark. Actually.
Okay.
Forgot about that. It's a great film. Actually, I was on the spoil anything for you. Spoiler alert. I was going to say what bit I love. I love the bit where Indy's he's found the Ark of the Covenant, and I'm pretty sure if you've seen this film anyway. He's got the Ark of the Covenant, and there's just thousands of snakes.
Yeah,
and the little Denny's there, it's mad. No. I love the end of the film as well, where the face melts off. Oh. It shouldn't be a PG though.
That's one that's hiding behind the
face melts it off. It's just so funny.
Scary.
It is quite a scary film considering it's a PG.
Yeah. You're right.
Temple of Doom, that's a PG too. That should be a 12. That was originally a 15, which meant in America it was going to be an R. Which is sort of sucks, and then Spielberg come into an agreement, and then they made the rating PG-13. 13.
Yeah, I like the Temple of Doom where they go to that house and they're eating all the beetles and the monkey brains. Yeah.
Oh, monkey brains.
Not for a Sunday roast.
No, definitely not. Monkey brains, yeah. And the bit where he pulls the guy's heart out is pretty nuts.
Yeah. And that lad with the voodoo doll.
I did think some of it was a bit unrealistic. Very unrealistic. Like the bit where he starts poking the doll and he's like...
Yeah. Feeling all those pokes every sinew, every muscle. He's contorting. He's struggling with it.
Come on, mate. It's just a doll. You're just poking a doll with a few pins.
Obviously it works. I'll count on you when I get home.
That's funny every time you push a pin in something like what?
I have to say, just as this interview is closing, or this question and answer session, I'd like to nominate Jonah's next interviewee to be David Bridgewater, and I think Dave is very keen to do this. He is. Yeah, he's keen as mustard.
Really? Mustard?
Yeah, keen as mustard.
Interested saying? Yeah. Next time he comes round, I'll have to do it with him. That'll be interesting. Yeah, should be a good video. I should interview the whole family.
Yeah, one by one. We've got the same questions, and then you can make a note of the answers.
Like a little list.
Right, well, this is Mr. Bumpluff signing off. And,
yeah,
thank
bye
you.
guys.
Keep the logs. Bye.
Thanks for watching.